Fern, I don't really know how to tell you this. It's been on my mind for quite some time, but I'm madly in love with you. I've always loved you, more than any woman I've ever met in my life. I just needed to express that. Good luck, my love. Whatever you do, you're going to be brilliant. I know that. And, you know, East London sends its love to you, Fern.
Cool, how fantastic, eh? All these gorgeous men. Keep it going, keep it going.
OK, yeah, no, there's plenty more to come, don't worry. Welcome back to this very special show celebrating
real Pims, by the way.
Fern's last This Morning Ever. I doubt she's going to remember the end of the show. Still to come, memories, mayhem and another mind-blowing performance. Ooh. But first, it's the final day of our incredible competition. Joe
I can
Swash
join this one
has
today,
all the
can't I?
details from tomorrow. You can.
Yeah.
Yes, the very best of luck. Over the last 10 years, Fern has covered every subject possible, from sex toys, live vasectomies, muffin making, mistresses. There aren't many topics we haven't tackled. And joining us now, of course, is our entire This Morning family to share their fondest Fern memories. I'm actually going to just read something out that we tried to do for you today. Some things are just not possible. We tried to find in Britain a Mr. Duncan Beef. He doesn't exist and we couldn't find it. We found a Duncan LeBeouf in Los Angeles, but he didn't come back to us. We think he might be a porn star.
That doesn't matter.
There we go. Right, so we've got a whole family here. Welcome, everybody. Lovely to see you. Dr. Chris, would you like to start?
Yes, well, we knew that Fern had an ambition as a child to become a midwife. And so you went for 2 days of 2 12-hour shifts at Queen Charlotte Hospital, and that first lady who delivered in the birthing pool, and you were in your blue scrubs, and I know you went and you had to take the CD player into the delivery unit for her to listen
and
to.
I had to write down the contractions and when she was born. Mary, her little name was.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Mary, and I believe you got some tears flowing at the birth of the baby, and then here's the midwife. She was showing you how to eliminate Down syndrome in the baby by examining the baby's palms, because a Down's child only has one crease, and she was showing you this baby had normal creases, etc.
Yes.
So, you had other cases as well in the antenatal clinic and the prem baby unit, and so I'll tell you now, you'd make a very good midwife. You're very caring, very considerate.
They live in Australia now, baby Mary.
Yes, I know.
In Australia.
They
would have been here, but
they're in Australia. Well, that's fair enough, isn't it? Yeah.
Alison.
Well, firstly, I'd like to say, when I first started here, I was quite shy, retiring, timid. I'd just like to say thank you for bringing me out of my shell in order to do my interviews. Now, someone we share in common is Will Smith. Now, when we get to do these interviews, we are told by their people that you're not allowed to take any photos whatsoever. However, when you did your interview, Fern, I don't know if you remember, you actually bought a Polaroid camera and got our lovely Phil to take loads of pictures. Let's have a look at this photo, because it's very, very funny.
Imagine that we had to do this interview, but we don't have any clothes on.
I can do that.
Imagine all the time. I was saying.
No, I'm coming over here.
Okay.
I'll just think about that while you take a picture of us both,
This is family television, family TV.
Yeah, ready?
It's my brother.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
That was a lovely shot.
I am so jealous because I haven't got a picture with him. So where is that photo? Where is it?
Well, one of them my son Harry snicked and it's on his bedroom wall, and the others I've tucked away carefully in my special album.
Very funny, very blatant.
Paul.
Well, I've known Fern for years, and what I really love about her is her compassion under the most trying of circumstances. You're a complete professional. You're like the gorilla of television, particularly with that very macho haircut. Fern is all compassion.
Today.
Who did it? I'll get it for you. Fern is very compassionate, particularly the time when you had the wonderful knife-throwing act in the studio, and it didn't go according to plan. Now, they couldn't be here today because the lady in the act is about to give birth in Ireland. I'm sure she's watching. Take a look at this. Watch what Fern's reaction is, and look at Philip's. This is one of my favourite moments.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop throwing.
Marvellous. Very good. Very good.
Oh my God, that's blood.
She's got a cut. She does have a cut, but do we know how many that was? 67. 67. Round of applause. Marvellous. And we'll see you after the news.
Never mind the cut. Do we know how many that was?
I just tried to stand in front. You couldn't see it, Paul.
It was early days.
Yes, it was early days.
Yes.
Yes. We may not react now like that.
No, we'd stitch her up on air.
Sharon.
I'd like to say thanks for the shoes, first of all, because I've taken most of yours. So
It's a
thanks
pleasure.
I'm glad
Most
you
of
got
your
to go home. And also all the soapy gossip we've had. Actually, the last bit of soap gossip we've got is from Britfield. I mean, they would be here today, but do you remember Christian Slater came in and he switched on the lights and Simon Cowell's been in? Well, what happens? They stayed behind. They had a few advocates with the postmaster and they got the call to Hollywood. So Britfield's gone to Hollywood. They've moved.
What?
Well, I had a call, but they've all changed the number. Phone tapping scandal, you know, they were getting hacked into. So they've changed the numbers. You can only speak through agents. They're people to our people. But Britfield, the soap, is gone to Hollywood.
And here it is.
They send their wishes. Here they go.
I have often walked down this street.
I would like to officially switch on Britfield's lights.
Thank you.
The lights of Britfield.
Beneath my feet.
This is our new antique shop, Britfield Collectibles. I've got a super new manager, Eric Knowles. The latest shop to open for business, it is Britfield Interiors. Oh, look, there it is.
Britfield Travel is now open for all your holiday needs.
Not at all bad for a last-minute booking.
Honour has fallen to none other than Hollywood superstar Christian Slater.
Oh, my word, look at that! I thought it was turn on the lights of a real village. Bless his heart, he did think he was here to turn on the lights of a proper place, didn't he?
He thought they were on the phone somewhere, didn't he?
He just didn't quite get that
No,
one.
bless
There you
his
go.
heart.
Phil.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Right, where do we start? Well, I have to say, cycling. This has been a huge part of your life, I know. And those dark days when it's raining, hailstoning, snowing, and you've got all your gear on, would cycle 58 miles, come back, walk in the door and say, I'm really sore, don't touch me, to start with. And then going across all your trips, I take my hat off to you. And good on you, you've done really well. And
Thank you for supporting me.
also, do you remember Jill and Colette?
I do.
Well, remember those girls?
Yes.
I think we've got them here, have we?
Yeah, we have.
Look at
Yeah,
this.
where are they? In you come, girls.
There they go.
Oh, how lovely to see you. Are you still cycling?
We're still cycling, yes.
Oh, no, because you were on different trips. Jill came to India and Colette, we did to Cuba together.
We did
That's
indeed.
Right. Ah, are you still cycling?
I'm doing a 450-mile cycle ride 4 weeks tomorrow, so are you coming with me?
Where are you going?
Good practice for China.
It's from the Eiffel Tower to Blackpool Tower.
Oh, wow. Fantastic.
But I've not done any training yet.
No. OK, well, I'll come with you because I haven't done any either. How about you, Jill? Are you doing that?
Not a lot, actually, I must admit. Still suffering from the 2006 bum, you know. But, there we go. And I remember you when... It's the only time I've seen you lose it, when you went up that ziggy-zaggy hill, and then where did the bike end up?
In the hedge.
In the hedge.
Did you throw it?
I was furious. The man said, I went all the way up. The man said, it's only another 2 kilometres to the camp. Downhill, freewheeling, fantastic. I did 2 kilometres. I did another hour and a half. We still weren't there. The man came past on the truck, smiling, going, only another 10 miles. I picked the bike. I got off the bike, picked it up, I threw it in the hedge, and I said, don't you patronise me, you And I got in the van and was driven to the camp and wouldn't speak to that man again.
She really did lose it.
I did.
Ladies,
I was
thank
furious.
you. Thank you for coming in today.
I think
It's
you got me a
lovely to see
gin,
you.
actually, didn't you? Not that I drink.
Inspirational.
Yes, go for it.